Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Cap and welcome back to the channel. Playing some Titanfall 2. Now obviously this is the pre-alpha tech test and I'm playing it on PlayStation 4. Decided I would rather play it on that system than any of the others since PC's not available. Hopefully when the beta test comes around again next weekend, I think it is, maybe weekend after next, don't quote me on that. Hopefully it'll be on PC and you can test it out there because that's probably where I'll end up buying the game. Okay, my initial impression of this game is that it's a lot of fun. It feels like Titanfall should be. It doesn't feel like they've changed anything, really. I mean, they've added some stuff. They've, of course, changed the overall look of it and stuff. But as far as, like, the movement goes, which is most important, I think they left that alone, and I think it feels great. The wall running feels just as crisp as ever. The combat system, the connections, matchmaking, all that was on point tonight. Now, there was a round or two I ran into where you're just going to have the a-holes or the d-bags or whatever you want to call them. One of the other maps, we had an entire group, one entire team against us that all they did was jump on top of the buildings and snipe. It was like playing Call of Duty all over again. And we did our best, you know, but we just couldn't pull it off with her. And I say we as in me and a whole bunch of randoms because I wasn't playing with any friends or whatever, but you know, some of the new things they put in there, like the grappling hook, which I'm not using in this video because I accidentally chose the wrong class and decided, I'll just run with it. I'm using the little sonar thingy. Anyway, the grappling hook. To me, I'm not good enough with it yet. I can't really give too much of an opinion on it because I still suck with it. There are times when I can jump and fly through the air like a master trapeze artist and never even slow down, and other times I hook it to the rooftop of a building, slam into a wall, fall to the ground, and then I just have to take the long way around again. And I'm not consistent enough with it to say whether it's good or not. The one thing I can say about the grappling hook is that it doesn't seem like it's very quick. It's not something that's like Scorpion where you hit the button and all of a sudden it's there. And yeah, I'm doing my own sound effects instead of putting in some because that's how I roll, baby. So yeah, there's not a ton of guns in the game. I think I'm actually using an SMG in this particular one there. The car, I think that's it is. I don't remember. You're gonna have to forgive me. I just don't remember, but it happens. I played enough games tonight that I lose track of which ones I'm actually doing. And the pulse is pretty cool, except for it's got a really slow cooldown, which I think will help definitely keep it balanced. Not too many like spamming the buildings. As you can see, as you get enough kills or whatever, you get amped weapons and stuff where it just like, I guess, from what I can tell, like it increases the amount of damage done on a gun, and there was some, shooting fail there, so I didn't have enough ammo to finish off Queen. And if you pay attention, that Queen gamer tags, you're going to see a lot. Like I would kill one person, and then the person that would kill me was Queen, happened to be following behind, and I didn't have enough ammo to kill both of them, whatever. Obviously, being a pre-alpha test, they're going to only have like 2 maps. Maybe 3, but I think there's only 2. They got 3 game modes, which, this one's pilot versus pilot, obviously basically just team deathmatch, no Titans involved. Then there's bounty hunt, which you can call in Titans or whatever. That one, I'm a little, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that one. It seems like it's fun, but all the matches are really long. Like I have a video of that if you guys just absolutely insist, which you can in the comments below, I can edit that out and try and make it as short as possible. But the whole thing ended up being like 16 minutes long. You got different waves, and during those waves, you're trying to get as many kills as you can. You can kill grunts or pilots or titans, and you get a certain dollar value amount based on how much cash they were carrying, and the kill itself, of course. And once that wave is over, then you can return to a certain location on the map, and you can drop it off, and basically bank it. And whatever you bank goes towards your team total, and then your team total adds up, and whoever gets to, I think it's 6,000. $6,000 first or before time runs out wins. Well, when you're adding like $20 at a time or $40, getting to 6,000 takes a while, especially if you're playing with a room full of people who suck. And oh my god, I have played with so many people that are just so new to this game, and that's totally cool. Everybody's got a learning curve, but holy cow, there was a game I played earlier where I had more kills than the entire rest of my team combined times 3. Meaning, if you took everybody else on my team's kills, added them together, and multiplied by 3, I still had more kills than them, and we lost. And I'm like, well, no wonder. I can only carry so many people in my back. I'm not great at this game. But if you've been following me for any amount of time at all, I'm a huge fan of Titanfall. I've been following Vince Zampella and Respawn since they first even announced the company, before they even announced what title they're working with. As soon as they announced Titanfall, I was all over that. I was doing hype videos for it. I jumped in on every alpha and beta they possibly had. I live streamed it. I've uploaded videos about it. I've had conversations about it. I've done as much as I can. I know I don't have, you know, hundred thousands of subscribers or millions of stuff, so I just get lost in the fold of everybody else who's doing it, who's amped up about it. But there's, in my mind, there's not anybody who's more hyped for the Titanfall games than I am, who's a bigger fan and a bigger advocate of it. And while a lot of people, when Titanfall 1 came out, was just like, oh, it's just it's DOA, there's nobody watching it, nobody streams it, it's dead on arrival. I'm like, this is the greatest shooting game I think I've ever played. And honestly, I still feel that way. This is a great game, even being a pre-alpha tech test, meaning that there's still lots of bugs, they're still adding features, there's a lot of stuff they're going to add to it. That's what pre-alpha means. Beta is when you get to the point where you're doing some actual testing, and that's when you can start doing bug fixes and things of that nature. But alpha is when they're adding stuff and just kind of really honing the system the way they want it. And here's going to be a little bit of fail. I need like one more bullet to kill that queen again. See, there's that username right there. But my overall opinion is I'm definitely going to be getting the game. I'm going to be getting it for PC. Depending on how it goes, who knows, I might get it for another system. But I'm definitely going to try and play the tech test as much as I possibly can. And I'm looking forward to uploading some more videos about it, especially when it comes out. I had a lot of fun streaming it the first time the game came out. You know, Titanfall 1. Pardon me. And it's just a really fun game to me. It's fast, it's fluid. And if you're watching here, I'm not slowing down. There's the occasional time where you're going to see people who are kind of camped out. They're the slower paced players, I guess you can say. And you're going to encounter those in any first-person shooter. It's just the way the genre works and stuff. But if you watch the way I play, it's balls to the walls all the time. I'm not stopping. I may pause momentarily to make sure I'm not going to run into an ambush or something, but I'm not going to stop running. I'm going to keep moving. And that's what I like about this game, is it is incredibly fast. It's very fast-paced. The movement's quick. The sprinting is quick. The mantling is quick. Shooting is quick. That's the way I like it. Titanfall is the first-person shooter I've wanted for a long time. And I'm not a fanboy. This isn't, hey, I got to play for free and I got the same alpha everybody else did. So I'm not getting paid by the company to say this. There's been zero promotion to try and get me to talk this game up. This is all my 100% honest personal opinion, and I thoroughly enjoy the game. Now, we've already won here. As you can see, I just hit level 5, so I haven't even played it that much. All we're doing now basically is the epilogue, where you're trying to kill people from getting to the jump ship. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. If you guys enjoyed the video, do me a favor and slap that like button down there. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any other things I'm uploading or playing or whatever. Thank you guys for your time. You guys have a good one, and I will talk to you later.